Aloha, this is Stephanie with Turtle Flow Yoga. Welcome to my chair yoga sequence. So I spent about 10 to 16 hours a day in front of the computers for over 16 years or so. So I developed this sequence from that experience of sitting in front of the computer for a long time to help your body tension free. And I know that a lot of people are working from home, so you can take the whole sequence as a practice, daily practice, or you can just pick one or two poses that you feel you need and take mini breaks from time to time. So that's why I have the PDF, so you can refer to that. And you can also come back to and just jump to any part of the video that you feel you need. So I hope this sequence will help you to feel tension-free and help you get through your workday with more joy and more freedom. This is also great for after you've been watching TV for a long time, also for seniors, or if you have knee issues. If you have any questions, feel free to email me, and thank you so much for watching this. So to begin, you're gonna come to the edge of your chair so that your legs are parallel, hip distance, ankles are under your knees, and the feet are parallel. So you're not turned out or in, lining up your second toes, just like when we stand in mountain pose. So this is the mountain pose when you're in a chair, seated. And take a moment to just let the shoulders release down, palms can face down or up. So up is more for receiving energy. Down is if you want to align with more grounding energy. Take a moment to close your eyes. Take 3 deep breaths as you feel your feet grounded evenly into the earth. As you observe your sit bones rooting evenly on the chair. Full inhale through your nose. Let your torso fill up. And full exhale through your nose. Empty your breath. Keep breathing in and out through your nose. Keeping the shoulders down. Relaxing your face. Especially the point between your eyebrows as well as your jaw. There's a lot of tightness in your jaw. Take a couple of lion's breath by sighing after exhale through your mouth. Deep inhale through your nose. Open your mouth and sigh it out. Let it go. Feel free to do that a few more times. And then we're gonna do 3-part breathing. So take a moment to bring your hands to your belly. So inhale, breathe into your belly. Feel your belly pressing into your hands. Pause. And then bring your hands to your ribs. Expand your ribs. And then chest, bringing your breath all the way up to your collarbones. And then let all the breath empty out through your nose. Then inhale into your belly. Pause. Inhale through your ribs. Pause. Inhale all the way up to your chest. empty your breath. Draw your belly back and up towards your spine. One more time. Inhale to your belly, to your ribs, to your heart, all the way up to your collarbones. And then empty your breath. Bring your hands back down the belly. Draw your belly up and back. Pause for a second or two. And then just take some recovery breaths, natural breathing. So those are breaths that helps to oxygenate every part of your body, as well as calm your nervous system, reducing tension in your body. Anytime if it's too strained, you find your own pace that feels right for you. And now we're going to do nose circles. So bring your awareness to the tip of your nose, and you're going to draw a circle as if the nose is a pencil. So you're going to inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Now switch directions. Inhale up, exhale down. Keep your feet rooting evenly, sit bones rooting evenly. Move very mindfully, gently with your breath. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale to center. Now take a deep inhale and then lean to one side. You can put your hand on top of your head. And you can just let this hand drop. Make the tips of your opposite fingers heavy. Draw that opposite shoulder down. So you're going to feel a nice stretch through the side of your neck and top of your shoulder. Keep your spine tall, feet grounded evenly, sit bones rooting evenly, maintaining that neutral seated position. Now from here, you can tilt your forehead forward, tuck your chin in, and you're also, another option is just grab the bottom of your chair, and you can angle your chin up and down, very gently. You can even bring this hand back a little more. Once you find a spot where you feel the most release, hold and breathe. You can be very light with that top hand. Feel all the tensions melting away from the back of your neck, the levator scapula. And then slowly come back up. Do some shoulder rolls. You can snap your neck however you want. Do some neck circles very mindfully. And then set up for the other side. So you're gonna tilt sideways so you feel the stretch through that side of your neck. The opposite hand just drops. Make your fingertips heavy, let the shoulder drop. And then you can just keep this hand here, or you can bring your hand above your head, very gently supporting your head. Keep your spine tall. Breathe. So you don't want to go into a side bend. You want to feel all the stretch in your neck. Couple breaths here. Soften your face. And keep focusing on your breath. Observe the rhythm of your breath. And that keeps you in the present moment. Distracting thoughts come about. Simply acknowledge, let go. Bring yourself back to the present moment, back to your breath. Now you're going to bring your forehead forward, tuck your chin in. The hand can go slightly further back, or you can grab the bottom of the chair. And then you can angle your chin up and down. Again, this hand is very lightly supporting. And once you find a spot where you feel like a nice release, there's one spot that we always have behind the neck. This is like a self-massage. Take a moment to just hold and breathe. And if you have more than one spot, you can go to the next one after a few breaths. Gently back up. Do some shoulder rolls. Loosen up. So now we're gonna do some head rolls. We're gonna do a big circle. And for if you've ever had like whiplash or have something going on with your neck, neck injuries, the head roll might not be good for you. So if you're doing the head roll, you go inhale up, exhale down, and make as big or small of a circle as you would like. You can even switch directions whenever you're intuitively guided to switch. If head roll doesn't feel right for you, you can inhale up, exhale down a few times. And then you go left and right. Always listening to your body, going at your own pace. Make sure nothing hurts. Modify as you need. And each time you do it, you might be able to increase the range of motion, or you might need to back off. Always honor the present moment of what feels right for you. You're maintaining that even grounding to your feet. Knees over your ankles, line up to your second and third toes. And then again, you can just kind of do some shoulder rolls, or you can just sit still and feel all the tensions melting away from your neck. So our neck takes the most strain from working on the computer or looking at our devices, which we do, I would say, most of the day. So now we're going to do a seated cat-cow. So you can firmly plant your feet, hands on top of your thighs or in front of your knees. And on your inhale, you're going to pull your heart forward. You can actually tilt the pelvis, open your heart, shoulders back. As you exhale, you're going to lean back, round, and scoop your belly in. So I'm going to just show it from the side. So you'll be inhaling, exhaling. So actually rolling on that sit bone. Inhale, open your heart, exhale, round. So this is a great spinal release. Our spine is what supports all our vitals. What keeps us youthful. Spine mobility is very important. So keep moving with your breath, finding the range of motion that feels right for you. Breathing in and out through your nose. Inhale, exhale. So I just turned to the side just so you can see. And then sit tall, firmly plant your feet. And then we're gonna do some wrist flexion since those of us working on the computer, we spend so much of our day. So what you're going to do is just take your hand, straighten the arm in front of you at shoulder height, and then use the opposite hand to press the fingers back. Keep the shoulders relaxed and breathe. This is going to stretch out all the muscles here. After a few breaths, you can always release and come back if it's too intense. And when you're ready, switch to the other side. Take about 5 breaths on each side. Honor that each side is different. And then release. You're going to also bring your hands out to the side at shoulder height. Make a fist. Press the knuckles down. Breathe. Again, if it gets too intense, release and then come back. Exhale, press the knuckles down. So you'll feel all the release at the top of your hand here. So our wrists take up. Gonna also release any carpal tunnel symptoms or prevent carpal tunnel. A lot of people get that from typing for a long period. And shake them out. You can even wiggle your fingers, make circles. You can do a little belly dancing move. Reach up. Exhale down, moving every joint, and then release. Take a moment to just notice how you feel, feeling the effects of the practice. So just 2 quick check-ins from time to time as we move through the practice. Now we're going to be doing some shoulder release. So what you're going to do is interlace your hands in front of you, and then press the palms away from you. Draw the outer arms in, keep your arms really straight. Keep your arms plugged into your shoulder sockets, and then inhale to reach your arms up and over your head. So depending on how open or tight your shoulder is, you might have to stop here, or you might be able to go all the way up. Keep the arms straight but shoulders relaxed and breathe. Take 3 breaths here. Just visualize all the tensions melting away, all the burdens being lifted from your shoulders. We carry a lot of responsibilities, burdens on our shoulders. And nowadays, we feel like we're carrying the world on our shoulders. And then gently release. Do some shoulder rolls. And switch. So what you're going to do is we all have our favorite way that we automatically interlace our hands. So what you're going to do is undo it. Put the opposite thumb on top. Interlace your hands. And then press the knuckles away from you. It's going to feel awkward and you're going to feel more restrained. When we do this, it balances our brain hemisphere. So we're always seeking balance in yoga. So again, keep the arms straight, plug into your shoulder sockets, and And then reach your arms up and over your head, and you might have to stop sooner. Find the right range for you. And breathe. Keep the arms straight. Breathe into the shoulders. Let go all the tension from the shoulders. And then gently release. So you can also bring your hands back down the way you came up. Or you can just release over your head. Bring your arms back down to your sides, which is how I like to come out of it. Take a moment to just do some shoulder rolls. And then now you're going to reach your left arm up. Get as tall as you can. And exhale, lean to your right. So you can grab the bottom of your chair with your right hand. And you want to feel a nice stretch through the whole side body. Keep getting taller. Anchor with both feet planted evenly. And then exhale, maybe lean a little deeper. Press this opposite shoulder down. Then inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, lean to the other side. And our goal is to feel a nice side stretch through the whole side body. Get longer and taller with your inhale. Exhale to release. Open the side. And inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, release. Do some shoulder rolls. If you feel like you have a lot of tension in your lower back, that's a really good one. And if you feel like you need more than one round, feel free to do this few times. So now we're going to set up for a chair Sun Salutation. So you're going to plant your feet flat on the floor, evenly sit through your sit bones. And I keep emphasizing this because it's so easy to just kind of lose this form unconsciously. So you want to keep bringing conscious awareness. The more you do it, you'll automatically stay in this position. And over time, it's going to also help you keep good posture even while you're working. So on your inhale, reach your arms up and over your head. Exhale, hands to your heart center. So this is quarter Sun Salutation. Inhale, circle the arms out and over your head. Exhale, hands to your heart center. The add-on, inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale to fold. Keep your spine long, hinge from your hips. And then as you come down, hands on your legs, slide your hands down through your legs, let the head drop. Then inhale, bring your hands to your side of the shins. Pull, lengthen your spine into a flat back, half fold. And then exhale to fold, let the head drop. Then inhale, root and rise, that flat back. Circle the arms up and over your head. Exhale, hands to your heart center. So you're welcome to stay with the quarter Sun Salutation, or you can do this half Sun Salutation. It's your choice. Just move with your breath at your own rhythm. Inhale to reach up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale to fold. Root and rise. Flat back. Circle the arms up and over your head. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to your heart. We'll do one more round. Full inhale, reach up. Full exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale to fold. When you rise, circle the arms out and over your head, reach up. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Then take a moment to just relax, tune in, just receive the subtle shifts. Feel the tensions melting away from your body. You might feel a little heat from inside that have cultivated some internal heat, alchemy, detoxify, cleanse, tapas. Your heartbeat might be a little faster, getting some cardio. And then we're gonna do a cobra in chair. So you're gonna grab the back of your chair, pull the heart forward, open like you're at that Titanic pose, king of the world. So really pull your heart forward, grab the back of your chair, shoulders back, feel the shoulder blades plugging into your chest. And I can show you on the side. I can turn the chair to the side and show you. And then whenever it gets too much, you release and then come back again. And then some of you might have the armrest. You can also grab the armrest if grabbing back here is too much for your shoulder. So always just honoring wherever you are. Main thing is to just get a nice heart opening. So release whenever you're ready. Just feel that softness, expansion at your heart center. And now you're going to be reaching your arm up. Do a half cow face pose to release your shoulders. So the palm is between your shoulder blades. You use this hand to pull and lean back into your top arm. Breathe. And then do that with the opposite arm. In between, lift this up. Knuckle points, elbow points towards the sky, lean back and breathe. You're also welcome to fold forward. That's another option. Or you can just stay seated. Then slowly release. Do some shoulder rolls. And then now you're going to make sure you're really at the edge of your chair. Grab the bottom or the back of your chair. Lift to one foot to any height. Maybe you just lift it little or high. And just point and flex your foot. Point and flex. Just loosening out your ankle. And then flex. You can make a circle with your foot. And switch. Again, honor, even if it's a very small, minor move, always honor the difference between the two sides of your body. You're not automatically trying to reach and meet what you did on the other side. You're always staying present. Every day is going to be different. So definitely don't want to get into this autopilot when you approach these poses, no matter how simple or how many times you've done them. Approach always having that beginner's mind, like you're trying it for the first time. It's always helpful to approach every situation, no matter how many times you've done it, especially when you do a daily practice, as if you're doing it for the first time with that beginner's mind. And that keeps it fresh, and you always learn something new, or you discover new ways of doing things. and it helps to also expand your mind. All right, so let's come up, and this is I'm gonna turn the chair sideways so you can see better. But for you, you can keep your chair where it is. I just wanna show you so you can see. So we're just gonna get a nice lunge and a great stretch through the back of your leg. So what you wanna do is have your hands at shoulder width, look forward, keep your neck long, and then you're going to start with both feet together, hip distance, and then step your left foot back. Keep your feet hip distance, bend your right knee to what's available to you, and breathe. So you can go back and forth, ball your foot, heel down, thigh up, hold and breathe, or you can be more dynamic, going up and down. And then maybe hold for a few breaths. And then bring both feet together, hip distance, and switch. Keeping your feet hip distance, knee is on top of your ankles, you don't want to dump into your knee. And then just go up and down with the heel. Okay. Take a moment to find your pose. Up and down. And if you the ball of your foot. And then draw the heel down. Do that a few times. And then you can hold. Thigh up, heel towards the floor. And breathe. Core is engaged. And bring your feet together. That's too much for your knee. You can stay higher. And then just, you don't have to bend your knees as much. Okay? Or you can just stay seated. If that was too much for your knee, nothing wrong with your knee. The modification is just to fold and lift. Long spine. Okay, that's the modification. So I'm going to show you downward facing dog from there. The hands stay the same. And this time you're going to just keep walking your feet back. Make sure your chair is not on a slippery surface. And you just want to get a nice arms straight. Engage your core. Feet are parallel hip distance. Then just let the heart drop. It's like a puppy dog. And breathe. And then come back. You can take a moment to just stand tall for a moment. The down dog is not right for you today. You can skip the down dog. But it really opens your heart, releases your shoulders, opens the back of your legs, and it gives you that sense of inversion in your heart over your head, reducing any negative effects of gravity, and just allowing the blood to flow into your brain. Since we spend most of our days stay upright, and it also helps to bring circulation flow into more optimal, and it helps to boost your immune system. Now we're going to do a twist. So you're going to cross one leg on top of the other if you want a deeper twist, or you can just keep your feet grounded and twist. So bring your opposite hand outside of your thigh, opposite thigh. The back hand can just be behind you. Or you might be able to grab the back of your chair to help you twist. The key is to maintain. When it cross the leg, it's going to give you a deeper twist. And you might even get a nice outer hip stretch, IT band stretch. So get tall, evenly reduce hip bones and twist. Feel free to sigh to exhale through your mouth. This is a great opportunity to release anything that's not serving you, letting go of the old, creating space for the new. Feel free to sigh out a few exhales through your mouth. And then come back to your center, uncross your legs, and switch. Sit tall. Again, you can do this with your feet grounded, twist. Or you can cross the knee, bring your hand outside of your opposite thigh. Back end is either on the back of your chair, or you can grab that back of your chair to help you twist. And really open through that opposite collarbone. Keep the shoulder down and try not to strain too much with your neck. And twist from your waist. Breathe. Taller with your inhale. Twist with your exhale. And then slowly unwind. Feel free to sigh after you exhale with your mouth during the twist. Uncross. We're almost done. Great job. You're still with me. So cross your left ankle on top of your right thigh. Let this knee drop. You're going to inhale to reach up. Exhale to fold. You can also grab your shins and fold. You can also grab the back of your chair and fold. You can feel free to sigh out to exhale through your mouth. And just feel your left hip. Releasing all the tension from your left hip. And if any emotions arise, which often do during hip opening poses, feel free to just feel them, let it flow through you, knowing that it's all for healing and freedom. And if you feel like you can go deeper, and then slowly roll up. Uncross your legs. I'm going to do some windshield wiper movements. Do some shake them out. And switch. So start with both feet planted firmly, hip distance, and then cross your left ankle on top. So some of you might just stay here. If it's challenging to cross the ankle on top of your knee, straighten this leg more so you don't have to come up as high. But make sure you're not straining your knee. So you might just bring your foot out more. And that's the modification. Take a moment to breathe. Honor that one side is going to be tighter than the other. Feel free to sigh out to exhale through your mouth. Send some love to your hips, your right hip. Then slowly roll up. Uncross your legs. Shake it out. And then for your Shavasana, if you're sitting at your desk, what you can do is just fold over and rest on your desk with your arms stacked on top. If you have the room to even like come on the floor and lie down, you're welcome to lie down. And then bring your feet on the chair. This is really nice to get your feet off the ground. Find that sense of inversion, like legs up, modified legs up the wall. And then just bring your arms by your sides. Slight opening under your armpits, palms are facing up, and relax. So just pick a position that's appropriate for you for your final rest. And the most important thing is that you can come to stillness, relax, and receive all the benefits of your practice. Keep breathing in and out through your nose, but let your breath settle to natural breathing. And this pose is about doing nothing. And just from simply being, you're allowing your body to self-heal and rejuvenate, getting mental clarity. But if thoughts arise, let them just flow through. Don't be hard on yourself. It's natural for thoughts to come through, so allow them to just flow through you. Be an observer. And just watch them float by, but just bring your attention back to your natural breathing. Soften everything, especially the point between your eyebrows, cheeks, the jaw, shoulder, your belly, heart center. Visualizing a beautiful 1,000-petaled pink lotus flower at your heart, surrounded by sparkling pink and golden lights. Allowing yourself to just be. There's nothing to achieve, nothing to prove, just honoring you exactly how you are at this moment, exactly as you are. Now when you're ready, stay here as long as you would like, but whenever you're ready, start to deepen and lengthen your breaths in and out through your nose. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Feel free to circle your hands, your feet, make any movements to help you slowly and mindfully transition out of your rest. Hug your knees into your chest. And if you were folding over your desk, slowly rise up to a seated position. Very slowly, mindfully, rolling up on your inhale. You're on the ground, roll to your right side. And gently press yourself up. And come on to your chair again. Taking a moment to plant your feet firmly onto the earth again. Relaxing your shoulders. Sitting tall as you bring your palms together at your heart center. Lift your heart towards your thumbs as you bow down. taking a moment to give yourself gratitude for showing up for yourself, gratitude for your body, for your practice. And thank you so much for sharing your practice with me. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I hope you've been able to cultivate some sense of peace that you can carry out with you as long as you can. And spread it to as many people that you come in contact with. Thank you. Namaste. So the great thing about this practice is that you can just stay in your work clothes and practice. So you don't even have to set up with a yoga mat or change into yoga clothes. And you can pick and choose what you need each day. So you can do the full sequence as a full daily practice, or you can take mini breaks and pick and choose what you need at that time. So thank you so much, and go within and find your inner sparkle.